with as much time off as he's had, and even in the, if you look at the OSP fight, he didn't look like a world beater in that fight. He looked like he had, his timing wasn't there. He had a lot of ring rust. Man, he looked, tonight, in my opinion, he looked like he hasn't taken any time off, hasn't skipped a beat, and he went in against a very in shape, motivated, mentally strong, because Cormier truly believed that the ring rust and all these other things were going to be there tonight, and they weren't. Great fight. It's normal, you know. I was upset about 200 and many other things, and because I was upset, he was upset, or whatever the deal is. It happens. And, there was no need for either of us to talk anyway. It doesn't matter here. I've said it many times. Tito Ortiz fought here for a long time, and we weren't best friends. So it's all good.
For this winner, is no longer next in line. He's fighting Michael Bisping.
Yep.
Is that definitive?
Yep. There you go.
Do we have a date set?
Because I know Michael Bisping will fight. Michael Bisping will show up and he will fight. So yeah, I'm going to give it to him.
Do we have a date set for that yet?
No. Tonight was a big night. Tonight is trending over 1 million buys. So it's a big night. It was a great card. It's one of the best cards we've ever done, on paper and in person. So yeah, it's good to have him back. Yeah, it's good. Just had a little talk in the back, Oh, GSP just texted me.
Saying what?
He said, I heard you were talking about my performance. I said, you broke a record tonight. I mean, that speaks for itself. He said, well, this guy had however many, 17 takedown attempts or something like that. I said, yeah, not one of them were close. You fought them all up. The guy had one eye in the first round. And you're faster, you're stronger, your hands are better, explosive, I believe Woodley could have finished that in the first round. If not, he definitely could have finished it in the second round. If you had a remote control for that guy, he's a freak of nature. He'd be an incredible fighter. And it's easy, listen, it's easy to say a win is a win. But when you get booed out of an arena, it means people don't want to watch you fight, Yeah, no, he was telling me that the fight was stopped prematurely. And he was freaking out on the referee. And the reality is that Cormier was out of it and didn't really know what had happened. He didn't know he got knocked out till he saw it on the replay. And realistically, if you look at that fight, he was saying it was stopped prematurely. It could have been stopped 4 or 5 punches sooner than it was. So I was just trying to get him to calm down and relax. And then he kept saying, "Why is Dana yelling at me?" And then when he saw it on the replay, that was when he found out that he had got knocked out. I think he's the best ever, and had he not, had these things go wrong in his personal life, God knows who he would have beat, what he would have done by now. But without a doubt, the best. I mean, to come off after such a huge layoff and all kinds of issues and problems, and to do what he did tonight, man, it's just, this guy he's the best to ever do it.